Hello students, I hope you all are well at home. So stay at home and stay safe, but that doesn't mean you should stop studying, study also. Okay. So today we are going to discuss about English grammar. While studying English grammar, one question always arises in your mind, that why should we study grammar? So grammar is basically to understand the rules of any language to speak it well. If you want to communicate well in any language, you should be aware about the rules used to speak that language or to write that language perfectly. So we will start with the very basic topic, the very first topic of your book, that is the sentence. This is you all are very studying with the first class onwards, that a sentence is a group of words which is meaningful. If it is meaningful, that is it is a sentence. If it is senseless, it is not a sentence. So basically a sentence should be arranged in a proper order to make it meaningful. If the words are not arranged in proper order, suppose if one sentence is there, she is reading a book, that is perfectly, why? Because it is arranged in the proper order. But if you are writing she is a reading book, so that is incorrect sentence. So sentence, the word should be arranged properly. So let's come to the definition. A sentence is a set of words that is complete in itself. It begins with a capital letter and ends with a full stop, question mark, or an exclamatory sentence. A sentence has basically two parts. One is subject and another one is predicate. Subject describes about whom the sentence speaks. It may be a noun or a pronoun. And the predicate part describes about the subject and always has a verb in it. Suppose, here the examples are also given. The sky is full of stars. Here, the sky is full of stars. In this sentence, what we are talking about, what the sentence is talking about. The sentence is talking about the sky. The sky. The sky is what? The main word of the sentence, to whom we are talking about. So that is the subject. And is full of stars, that is the predicate part. It tells you about the subject कि sky क्या है, सितारों से भरा हुआ है. That means it is full of stars and it is telling us about the subject is full of stars. So that is the predicate part which tells you about the subject. So that is the difference between subject and predicate. And it has the predicate part always has a verb in it. So one question is there, that what is the verb in it? Here is the verb here, auxiliary verb is here. And in the next sentence, my father is reading the newspaper. My father is reading the newspaper. So here, about whom the sentence is? My father. So that's the subject part here. Is reading the newspaper. What the subject is doing here? Is reading the newspaper. So that's the predicate part. The dog barks loudly. The dog barks loudly. Here, what the sentence is about? It is about the dog. It barks loudly. What the subject is doing? Subject is doing what? Barks loudly. So that is the remaining part of the sentence which we say predicate. I hope you are getting the difference between the subject and predicate. In the next video, I will provide you some exercise. So do you that exercise in your copy. Thank you.